Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're leaving the room.
B.
They're turning on the machine.
C.
They're standing near the table.
D.
They're reading the newspaper.
Statement C.
They're standing near the table.
Is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
He's carrying a box.
B.
He's closing a cabinet.
C.
He's cleaning a window.
D.
He's filing a document.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
People are standing behind a railing.
B.
People are putting bricks in a pile.
C.
People are crossing the street at an intersection.
D.
People are waiting under a bridge.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
The women are holding a scarf.
B.
The women are hanging a mirror.
C.
One woman is trying on hats.
D.
One woman is looking at her reflection.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
A man's building a fence.
B.
A man's washing a road with a hose.
C.
A man's watering plants in a garden.
D.
A man sweeping the walkway.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
A woman's showing a man something on the screen.
B.
A woman's pointing at a cup on the desk.
C.
A man's inserting some paper into the printer.
D.
Some people are moving a computer to the desk.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
Plates have been set in the sink.
B.
Eating utensils have been arranged in a tray.
C.
Dishes have been placed in a cupboard.
D.
Tools have been left under a counter.
Go on to the next page. Number 7. Look at the picture marked number 7 in your test book. A.
All of the seats are stacked up against the wall.
B.
The tables are covered with tablecloths.
C.
Waiters are serving beverages to the customers.
D.
Some people are seated across from each other at the table.
Number 8. Look at the picture marked number 8 in your test book. A.
Some wires are coiled on the ground.
B.
Goods are being transported through a forest.
C.
Trucks have been parked inside a warehouse.
D.
The vehicles are facing in the same direction.
Number 9. Look at the picture marked number 9 in your test book. A.
Waves are crashing against the deck.
B.
Tourists are swimming in a pool.
C.
People are gathering on some rocks.
D.
Stones are being lined up on a bench.
Number 10. Look at the picture marked number 10 in your test book. A.
They're installing some light fixtures.
B.
They're writing reports in a classroom.
C.
They're adjusting a microphone on a stage.
D.
They're examining some laboratory equipment.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. For example, you will hear,
Where is the meeting room?
you will also hear, A.
To meet the new director.
B.
It's the first room on the right.
C.
Yes, at 2 o'clock.
The best response to the question,
Where is the meeting room?
is choice B.
It's the first room on the right.
So B is the correct answer. You should mark answer B on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 11. Number 11.
When do the new museum exhibits open?
A.
In a few weeks.
B.
At a new location.
C.
For an art show.
Number 12.
Where's the nearest parking garage?
A.
It has 5 levels.
B.
We'll take my car.
C.
Just around the corner.
Number 13.
How do I get to the accounting office?
A.
They have a new manager.
B.
Take the stairs to the 3rd floor.
C.
Can you help me count these?
Number 14.
Ms. Garcia used to live in Toronto, didn't she?
A.
Maybe tomorrow.
B.
It's cold in here.
C.
Yes, until last year.
Number 15.
What did you think of the movie last night?
A.
He went to the concert.
B.
I'll see you at the meeting later.
C.
It was really exciting.
Number 16.
Why did Jason call the hotel?
A.
It's in the lobby.
B.
To cancel our reservation.
C.
I'll call everyone else.
Number 17.
I've never been to Berlin.
A.
I always carry a pen.
B.
Oh, I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
C.
I found it, thanks.
Number 18.
When do you expect to receive the next shipment?
A.
In January.
B.
To the warehouse.
C.
Yes, we do.
Number 19.
Could you lend me your dictionary?
A.
It's over there on the shelf.
B.
No, I couldn't send the letter.
C.
He's leaning on the desk.
Number 20.
Which orders still need to be processed?
A.
Order a new one.
B.
He wasn't.
C.
Those over there.
Number 21.
Why are you here so late?
A.
That's the wrong date.
B.
I have to finish the budget.
C.
No, we haven't lately.
Number 22.
How much traveling is required for your new job?
A.
Quite a lot, actually.
B.
Yes, after the interview.
C.
I heard about that.
Number 23.
Who monitors the factory's safety standards?
A.
A certified inspector.
B.
They were delivered today.
C.
It manufactures audio equipment.
Number 24.
Can you repair the ceiling light or should we call the electrician?
A.
No, the other pair.
B.
She was elected.
C.
I can probably do it.
Number 25.
Isn't your assistant back from his vacation yet?
A.
Not until next week.
B.
A direct flight.
C.
I already returned it.
Number 26.
Who volunteered to arrange the fundraising dinner?
A.
$2,000.
B.
Someone from personnel.
C.
At the end of the month.
Number 27.
Have you seen Mr. Kim this afternoon?
A.
It's been postponed.
B.
He's visiting a construction site.
C.
I'll be back soon.
Number 28.
The mail just came.
A.
I like that game.
B.
Will she be there?
C.
Is there anything for me?
Number 29.
Why didn't you ride your bicycle to work?
A.
It's supposed to rain.
B.
From a bike shop downtown.
C.
He didn't write to me.
Number 30.
Could I get your advice on how to present this information?
A.
Sure, I have some free time now.
B.
How many do you need?
C.
The invitations will arrive soon.
Number 31.
Our colleagues in Auckland changed offices, didn't they?
A.
No, she moved yesterday.
B.
The official score was 10-2.
C.
Yes, they're on Queen Street now.
Number 32.
Do you need a ride to the airport or are you driving yourself?
A.
I have no luggage.
B.
Over there on the right.
C.
I called a taxi earlier.
Number 33.
Where can we recycle juice and milk cartons?
A.
You should ask Krista.
B.
The cartoons are on page 7.
C.
No, I usually walk.
Number 34.
Would you like help setting up the advertising display?
A.
Knives and forks are on the table.
B.
I can manage it alone, thanks.
C.
In the daily newspaper.
Number 35.
There aren't enough seats for everyone.
A.
I see them every weekend.
B.
It was very comfortable.
C.
I'll get some extra chairs.
Number 36.
Did you have a chance to see the productivity report?
A.
No, I haven't heard the weather report.
B.
I guess it could be.
C.
Yes, and it doesn't look good.
Number 37.
Haven't we received the architect's plan yet?
A.
Ship it today.
B.
We definitely are.
C.
I'll check with Mary.
Number 38.
Let's call the stockroom and ask for more supplies.
A.
That's the administrative assistant's job.
B.
Yes, several rooms are available.
C.
The cashier doesn't have it.
Number 39.
The new consultant speaks 5 languages, doesn't he?
A.
I'll speak to him myself.
B.
Only 4 according to his resume.
C.
Just the introduction.
Number 40.
The awards committee had a really hard time choosing this year's recipients.
A.
No, it'll take too much time.
B.
Could you pick up the shoes?
C.
Have they announced the winners yet?
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Do you know when they're delivering the new carpet for the hotel lobby?
Yes, the workers will be here with a carpet at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning.
I hope the work doesn't interfere with guests going to the restaurant for breakfast or waiting to check out.
I don't think it will. They'll start installing the carpet over by the windows. They won't be working around the front desk until the afternoon. By then, the lobby won't be very busy.
Number 41. Where most likely does the conversation take place? Number 42. What is scheduled to happen tomorrow morning? Number 43. Why is the man concerned? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Did you hear Mike's moving to the Chicago office? He's going to be the head of advertising there.
Really? I'll have to call and congratulate him. When does he leave?
Not until the middle of next month. He'll be here until we finish the advertising campaign for Get Fit products.
Oh, good. Mike promised to work with me on the television advertisements for that campaign.
Number 44. What are the speakers discussing? Number 45. What does the woman plan to do? Number 46. What has Mike promised to do? Go on to the next page. Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a business book with the title Running Small Businesses by Jeff Stern. I looked on the shelves, but I didn't see it.
I'm sorry, but we don't have any more in stock right now. We didn't know the college would be using it as the textbook for one of its business courses this year. We ordered more, and they should be in by the end of the week.
Oh, okay. Could you reserve a copy for me, please?
Certainly. Just give me your name and phone number, and I'll call you as soon as the book arrives.
Number 47. Where does the conversation most likely take place? Number 48. What is the problem? Number 49. What does the woman offer to do? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I'm calling to purchase a flower bouquet that I'd like delivered on Monday. I want to send the arrangement featured in your advertisement in the newspaper this morning.
Oh, yes. That's the arrangement of summer flowers, the one we're selling at a special price this week. I'll just need the recipient's address so that I can calculate delivery costs.
The flowers are going to 121 Chelsea Street. That's about 20 kilometers north of the city center.
Let's see, Chelsea Street. I'm afraid that's outside our usual delivery zone, so there'll be an extra charge.
Number 50. Where does the man probably work? Number 51. What information does the man request? Number 52. Why will there be an extra fee? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Ms. Jones. My name's Thomas Sanders, and I'm calling from the Fairview Theatre. You were interested in tickets to the new musical Then We'll Dance, but all of the shows were sold out. I wanted to let you know that we've added an extra performance to the schedule.
Oh, that's fantastic news. I'd like to purchase 4 tickets. What's the new show time?
It's an afternoon performance at 2 p.m. on Saturday. We'll keep the tickets for you at the ticket office, and you can pick them up before the performance.
Number 53. Where most likely does the man work? Number 54. Why is the man calling? Number 55. What does the man tell the woman to do? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Susan, do you know when our performance evaluations are due? I can't find the email with the instructions Mr. Paulson sent us for completing them.
They have to be in by May 15th. Mr. Paulson wants to be finished with the whole evaluation process for all departments before he leaves for his vacation.
Oh, no. I hope I can finish mine on time. I have a big project that's due by May 20th.
Well, I can send you that email again. I don't think you need to worry too much about it. The instructions are easy to follow, and it shouldn't take you more than an hour or two to complete everything.
Number 56. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 57. What is the man unable to find? Number 58. What does the woman offer to do? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
I'm really looking forward to hearing Judy Smith speak at this year's education conference. You know, she's one of the leading experts on early childhood education.
Yes, I've read a number of her books. I can't wait to attend her presentation on educational systems in different countries. Oh, by the way, what dates do you plan to be at the conference?
I'll be there the entire week. I signed up to attend a 2-day pre-conference workshop that Professor Smith is leading. I think it'll be useful when I start teaching at the Westside School in the spring.
Oh, I didn't see that on the schedule, but I'd be interested in that too. I should check to see if it's still possible to register.
Number 59. What are the speakers planning to do? Number 60. Who is Judy Smith? Number 61. What will the man do in the spring? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
Pablo, have you finished writing your article about the opening of the new art museum? I'd like to make it the feature story in Monday's community news section.
I've spoken to a number of local artists whose work is on display, but I still want to interview the museum director. She's been out of town, but she'll be back this morning. I plan to meet with her at 1, and then I should be able to finish the article by the end of the day.
Oh, that's great news. It would be difficult to find a new feature article and get it to print on time at this late date.
Number 62. Who most likely is the man? Number 63. What does the man plan to do this afternoon? Number 64. What is the woman's concern? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Sam. I understand you're in charge of nominations for employee awards this year. What do I need to do to nominate someone?
Well, you just need to complete a form with the name of the person you want to choose and explain why this person should be recognised. The award dinner's not until next month, but the deadline for nominations is the end of this week.
Then I'd better hurry. I'm going to recommend our accounting assistant, Ayesha Patel. She found a serious mistake in our sales figures that the rest of us missed, and it would have been very embarrassing for the company if we'd published the wrong numbers.
Number 65. What are the speakers discussing? Number 66. What should the woman do this week? Number 67. What does the woman say about Ayesha Patel? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning, Derek. This is Eunhee Park calling from the Monroe Street store. We'd like you to ship us more sofas from the warehouse. We're having a sale right now, so our stock is getting low.
Of course. Do you have the model numbers of the items you want? The new computer system goes by identification numbers rather than product names, so I'll need those to write up your order.
Sure, I have the numbers right here. By the way, how do you like the new computer system? We've started using it for inventory management at the store, and we're very pleased with it.
It's definitely more efficient. It takes about half as much time as it used to process orders and send out the shipments. In fact, you should be getting those sofas by the end of the week.
Number 68. Why is the woman calling? Number 69. What information does the man request? Number 70. What does the man like about the new computer system? Go on to the next page. Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following recorded message.
Thank you for calling the DJT Electronics Service and Repairs Department. Our office is currently closed. We will reopen tomorrow at 8 a.m. One of our customer representatives will be happy to serve you at that time. If you are calling about a manufacturing problem with one of our products, please have the serial number of the DJT Electronics product available when you call. Thank you.
Number 71. What type of business is DJT? Number 72. Why would a caller hear the message? Number 73. What are callers with problems asked to do? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following telephone message.
Ms. Farino, this is Diane from the Penndale Medical Center. I'm calling to let you know that your appointment with Dr. Morris this afternoon will have to be rescheduled. Dr. Morris was at a conference in Dallas and his flight was delayed. He won't be back until this evening. Could you please give me a call here at 555-0192 so we can reschedule your appointment? I'm very sorry for the late notice, Ms. Farino, and we promise to give you the earliest available appointment.
Number 74. Where does the caller probably work? Number 75. What is the cause of the problem? Number 76. What is Ms. Farino asked to do? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following announcement.
This is the 5 o'clock express train to Western Airport. We're now departing Willow Junction. The next stop will be Springfield. This train will not make any local stops. Due to construction, it will also bypass Riverside. I repeat, this train will not be making local stops and does not stop at Riverside. This train is expected to be full, so please put your luggage on the overhead racks and not on the seats. Please have your tickets out and ready for inspection. Once again, the next stop is Springfield.
Number 77. What change does the speaker mention? Number 78. What is the next stop the train will make? Number 79. What does the speaker say about tickets? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following talk.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to introduce Michelle Lee. She's visiting from our corporate headquarters in London, where she's been head of new company products. I'm happy to report that she'll be taking over as Director of Research and Development when Peter Bradley retires next month. Ms. Lee will be sitting in on our staff meeting today and will take some time to meet each of you afterwards. Let's start by getting an update from James Carley's group on their new seat designs for our car models.
Number 80. What is the main purpose of the talk? Number 81. What will Ms. Lee do after the meeting? Number 82. What will listeners hear about next? Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following advertisement.
Are you eager to advance your career in radio broadcasting? Here at WMRC, we're looking for enthusiastic, talented individuals to join our professional radio staff. Currently, we have positions available for a sports announcer, a production assistant, and a host for our weekday morning show. If you are a broadcast professional with experience in one of these areas, we want you to become part of our team. Please visit the WMRC website at www.mrcradio.com. You can submit an application electronically and be sure to indicate your availability for an interview. Take the next step in your broadcasting career today.
Number 83. What type of business is this advertisement for? Number 84. What is being advertised? Number 85. How are listeners asked to respond? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Before Maureen reports about the conference in Singapore, I've got an announcement to make about the new printer. As you may already know, we recently bought a new printer that has several useful capabilities. One is that we can now print on both sides of a sheet of paper, which will save a lot of paper. However, this option is a bit slow, so if you need double-sided copies quickly, it's better to use one of the photocopiers. Also, if you're not sure how to connect your computer to the new printer, let Patrick know and he'll show you how.
Number 86. What feature of the printer is described? Number 87. What is a disadvantage of the feature? Number 88. What can Patrick help employees to do? Go on to the next page. Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following news report.
And now for today's business news. In our top story, Naguna Foods, New Zealand's largest maker of health foods, has announced plans to merge with Wilson Natural Foods. Sandra Latham, the president of Naguna, made the announcement at a press conference this morning. She explained that the merger with Wilson, which is based in England, would allow Naguna to increase sales of its food products in Europe. Ms. Latham is scheduled to meet next week with Wilson Natural Foods executives to complete the financial details of the plan.
Number 89. What is the report about? Number 90. Who is Sandra Latham? Number 91. What is scheduled to take place next week? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following advertisement.
Creative Arts and Crafts Emporium is the #1 store for arts and crafts supplies in the area. But did you know that in addition to selling supplies, we also offer classes? That's right. You can learn everything from creating decorative pots to designing jewelry from experts right here in the store. And the price of every class includes all the materials you'll need for your projects. A new class begins each month. This month, you can learn how to decorate picture frames. It's the perfect way to create an individualized gift for someone special. To register, stop by our store or send us an email. But don't wait. Enrollment is limited.
Number 92. What type of business is being advertised? Number 93. What is promoted in the advertisement? Number 94. What do all participants receive? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following telephone message.
Hello, this is Ken Ito from the Human Resources Department with a message for Sean O'Hara. I'm calling because we can't find one of the forms that all new employees have to sign in order to receive their first paycheck. This form should have been with the papers you filled out during the new employee orientation, but we didn't receive it here. Could you come over and sign a new form as soon as possible? I'm sorry, but if we don't have it today, we won't be able to issue your paycheck on time. Oh, and remember you'll need your company identification card to get into our building. Thank you.
Number 95. What is the purpose of the telephone message? . 96. Number 96. What is Mr. O'Hara asked to do? Number 97. Why is the caller concerned? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following talk.
Welcome, everyone. Let me begin by congratulating the members of the Library Committee for all their hard work planning the new wing of the Helton Library. As you can imagine, their task was not an easy one. They had to balance the needs of the community with budget limitations when considering how best to enlarge this wonderful resource in our town. They did extensive research on libraries in other communities, and then worked closely with Bolton architects to guide the design. I'm pleased to introduce the chief architect for the project, Mr. Anthony Choi. He'll tell us more about what the new facility will look like. Anthony, would you like to begin?
Number 98. Who does the speaker congratulate? Number 99. What is the talk mainly about? Number 100. Who does the speaker introduce? This is the end of the listening test. Turn to Part 5 in your test book. End of recording.